Okay.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Hello. Hello, I'm Tasha. It's very lovely to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to meet you also.
Good. Well, thank you very much for coming online to have a chat with me tonight. It's much appreciated. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your current fitness situation? What's going on?
Okay. So I am Jennifer. I am 37 years old and I'm currently just starting to go back to the gym after not being there for a long time. So I'm currently going back to the gym and I feel like maybe I just need a little bit of direction.
Okay, fair enough. And what would be your goal at the moment then? What would be your sort of main goals?
I think I would like to build a little bit of strength around some areas. I did used to go previously, went to the gym,
Okay.
and I would have been able to lift a certain amount of weight. And I think I then would like to lift weights again. However, obviously my strength wouldn't really be there the same as it used to be. And just with a little bit more flexibility, I think. I have quite tight hips, and I
Okay.
sometimes find it difficult to get around things and doing certain movements within the gym. So I think that would be helpful as well.
Okay. Okay. That's perfect. That's two really good goals to have, to be fair, especially if you're getting into fitness again after being away for a long time. And what sort of training was it that you did in the past? Like what did you enjoy about it or what did you not enjoy about it?
Um, Previously, I went to like a female only like gym, and I really enjoyed with all being with all the females because they all had a certain goal. I really like that. But I'm obviously open to new things. So I also then previously would have went through it was almost like small group sessions. So there was maybe like 6 people in a group or 12 people in a group and it would have been um, different layouts of things. So maybe focusing maybe one night on legs, maybe focusing another night on arms and or maybe core strength. So it was set out like that, and I just enjoyed more of the weights side of things and more of the strength side of things rather than necessarily loads of cardio all the time.
Okay. Fair enough. I would be the same. I prefer strength things as well. So
Okay.
sounds really good. You've got a lot of experience there with strength-based training. So you'll have a really good foundation to sort of start this block of work on. So that sounds great.
Yes, I just haven't done it in a long time, so I'm looking forward to getting maybe back into things properly.
We're back in a bit of routine again.
Yeah,
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 that's perfect.
yeah. I think I need a bit of routine now. Again, I'm in my week, and I think that it would be very helpful to get back into having a routine with the gym in it as well, alongside going to work, obviously.
Yeah, fair enough. And how often do you think you can train at the minute, or what times of the day suit?
Probably I prefer to go after work rather than I'm not very a morning person, so I prefer to go in the evening time or like around tea time on my way home from work. And I would think I would like to do I used to do 3 times a week
Okay.
possibly. So I think maybe 2 to 3 times a week just to get me started and then see where it goes from there.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. And do you have any health concerns or injuries that I would need to be aware of while making a program for you?
Yeah, so if you were making a program for me, I would have to say that one of the main reasons that I haven't been doing fitness for a little while is because, well, a long time really, is because I actually had injured my back and my neck.
Okay.
So really around my rotator cuff and up my upper back and into my neck. Um, I'd previously had a neck injury, and then last year, or it maybe at the start of this year, sorry, it was at the start of this year, I had injured it by lifting a heavy weight in work, and and a number of other things. I was moving house also, and and then I would like heard it and ended up in NE, and so I then would obviously have been put out for a little while. I've been seeing a physio since then. I have um been seeing a physio quite a lot. And I've now reduced it to maybe like once every 3 weeks,
Okay.
once every 4 weeks, depending on what's happening in my life. However, the physio has suggested that I go start going back to training, and then that might help it and build that strength back up again.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Well, it's really good to have some reassurance from the physio that you're cleared to start building that back again. But it's obviously something that we will have to take into consideration and
Back
be very aware of as
Yes,
you're working out. And obviously, if you come across anything that is uncomfortable at all for you or whatever, then please just shout and let me know and we'll make modifications. Um,
absolutely.
so, so it sounds like a bad injury, but it's great to hear that you're back and ready to, sort of start and build your strength and fitness back up again.
Yes, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it and getting back into it.
Yeah, perfect. And what would your nutrition be like at the moment? How are you feeling in regards to that?
I would very much I like to eat my 3 meals a day,
Okay,
but I would to a certain extent, they would be very calorie counted or necessarily for my dinners. We would eat a lot of fresh food. Um,
okay, perfect.
so, but I do love obviously pasta and quite a lot of carbohydrates. So, yeah, I do factor those in as well. So my nutrition may not be excellent, but it's not the worst that it's been. And I do like to have some treats here and there.
Yeah, fair enough. As do we all. It has to be about balance. That sounds really good. And certainly if it's something that you're interested in, then I can give you a few pointers around, your macronutrient numbers, for any sort
Yeah.
if you were looking to drop a few pounds as part of this process, just to make sure that you're checking in and keeping on track.
Yes, that could be helpful as well. Absolutely. A little bit of guidance is definitely helps along the way.
Perfect. And what's your water intake? Are you someone who drinks a lot, or are you like me and struggle to get in like 500 mils a day, or
No, I wouldn't be like you if that's the case. I actually would drink quite a lot. No, I'm not a massive fan of water unless it's ice cold. So usually I would drink 0% sugar cordial in that.
okay.
But I would drink between 2 to 3 liters, if
Oh,
not more,
oh wow, gosh.
a day. So I do drink quite a lot. And
Okay,
yes,
that's
I
really
always have done.
yeah, that's really good to hear. That's perfect. So that's a just keep going with that then, absolutely. And then what's your sleep like?
So I do try to get between 6 to 8 hours a night, and I would be quite a solid sleep most of the time. And I do love my sleep, so yeah, it's good. It's not too bad. Probably more so than most.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's really good. With between the water and the sleep and everything that you're already doing, like that sounds great. So, adding in some fitness and strength training, I'll just
Tell you about the stressful job to go along with it,
I can't do
eh?
anything about that to be fair. Perfect. So, just to go over that again, you're looking at sort of starting up your fitness program again, adding a bit more structure after having been away for a while. You'd like to look at flexibility, particularly maybe around the hip area, and strength. And you feel like maybe 2 to 3 workouts a week would be feasible.
That's correct. Yes, absolutely. You've got that all right. That's
Perfect.
it.
That's great. Well, that gives me lots to work on. As you know, I'm on the training program to become a personal trainer at the minute, so it's really helpful for me to have you on board as a client, and I'm really looking forward to coming along this journey with you and having you on this journey with me. So I really appreciate that tonight, and I will be in touch when we've got the program set up and everything ready to go.
That sounds fabulous. I'm looking forward to it too, and it was lovely to meet you. So thanks very much.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Cheerio.
Bye bye.